On the next episode of Norwood Digest, Jerry Slater returns to learn more about the New Life Furniture Bank of Walpole, which collects, refurbishes, and distributes furniture to people who have been homeless and re-entering independent living.
I'm back. Well, not really, but I am really excited to be able to be here for this segment, to bring it to Digest, to talk about and to visit this incredible organization right over the border in Walpole called New Life Furniture Bank of Massachusetts. So I am here with Executive Director Rich Purnell.
Yep. Thank you.
Rich, welcome.
Thank you.
Rich, we gave it a little bit of a hype with just the amazing timing of this organization, only 10 years old. But tell me a little bit about New Life.
Sure. So I like to think of it as we take unwanted furniture, whether it be someone downsizing, someone changing out a couch, or just even spring cleaning. We take that unwanted furniture and we're able to give it to people who need it. So people transitioning out of a shelter, people escaping domestic violence, victims of a fire, anybody who really needs furniture. The reason is because the way we see it is that affordable housing isn't just, it's not really affordable if you don't include the furniture. When we talk about home, we talk about not just the space, but everything in it, and we lump it together. And so when somebody is transitioning out of a shelter into a completely empty space, it's much better than a shelter, but it's not quite home. And so the way I like to see it is we help make people complete, and so that they can move on and focus on the more important things.
Yeah, I kind of love, as you look around your website, and we'll talk about the website in a little bit so people can go to it, but you talk about no one should have to eat, sleep, or sit on the floor, which kind of tells it all, but also the sidelight of the greenness of this mission too, keeping things out of landfills. Before we talk about some of the amazing stats about the number of households that have been helped and what this all amounts to, how did New Life come about? It's an interesting story. Just 10 years old.
Yeah. So we were kind of born out of some volunteers that were with Habitat for Humanity. It's a great program. They help a lot of individuals, but it kind of goes back to that. They help them get them set up into a home or house, but it's not quite a home yet. And then if you look at it just from a financial standpoint, to fill a house or even just a small apartment with furniture, you're at $6,000, $7,000, $8,000. And for somebody who is, low income, that is a lot of money to spend at one go. And so it was kind of that realization of that issue, with the realization that, if you go to some of the town swaps, it's full of furniture of people trying to, because they're updating. So it's really marrying this need with this other need, that we should try to keep stuff out of the landfill. And the desire was to help many more people rather than just again, Habitat is a great program, but it serves small numbers of individuals because of the way the program is set up.
You'll be able to watch the full interview later this month on the latest episode of Norwood Digest on the NCM Community Channel.